Oh god, it's quiet. There we go, I fixed it. Hi! Hello everyone. How are we doing today? I'll look over to make sure the microphone's working. Welcome in! Is that your... Oh, no. I did use this sweater when I had cost tested a your, but I don't actually have, like your sweater. I know. I do it. All the time. Thank you for the heads up. Better? I apologize for being like a whole ass hour late. I cut my hair. It is a very comfy sweater. I wanted to be comfy today.
Yes.
Oh, hell yeah. Thanks! Cyrus got my back. I'm eating my dinner, which is pot pie. Love that. It's great. Thank you for the sound bite. Hi, George. I am. And my goal is to drink this entire glass of water. I used to be so good about hydrating, and I feel like I'm not, so help me. What do you find, Cloudy? Yes. Hydration reminders. Yeah! I made it happen on, like, Friday, which is like a really weird off day to have it. But look, there's so many new things. I've also updated icons for a bunch of things. The ones that I feel like are here to stay.
Thank you.
Oh, hello, Theory. Thank you for subscribing for 17 months, dude.
What are you doing in
Oh my
my
God.
swamp?
Yes. I need to add like a little Shrek icon for that. Hello, Javier. Welcome in. I got bored of drinking water, so you're addicted to Crystal Light. I've never had Crystal Light. I'm like trying to look at the redeem. But yeah, so like, which ones did I add? Friday night is, I had to like go, I have to make these icons. So Friday night and basically Bakami time, I had to like go in and do those. Crab Brave has an icon now, Initial Time has one now. Oh. Great. Took a week away from my mental health and this is what I come back to. Beautiful. Well, I'm glad you feel that way. Welcome back. I hope you're feeling better. You go for like light tea now. Your friends all say the grape flavor tastes like cough syrup, but you love it. That's okay. Grape is made for people like you. What is Initial D time? It's like, oh boy. The song's a bop, honestly. Yeah, it's me, but faster. Hello, King Bertle, what's up? Going game faster so I can find out. I'm sorry. I just wanted to say, I hate grape flavor. So people like George are great because you balance out the world for me. You know, I gotta have people like you. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be left with grape candy. What about a remake where we gender bend her and it's Parasite Eve? Oh my gosh. I don't know if Crab Rave is DMCA free, but I don't think that I got in trouble for it last stream, so it stays until I get pinged for it. Is the mindset. Let me double check. Yeah, I did not get muted for it. I think because it's short enough, I didn't get in trouble for it. Oh shit. I forgot I wanted to also, I have other new things that I need to put in the title. We have anonymous follows now. That's the other new thing. We also have Bonk. Hello, Esto. No, you're all good. But yeah, Crab Rave I have not gotten muted for, so we're good for now. There's this. You could just bonk people. That break-in still happens, but now it's for fun? Yeah. Anon follows. You can also redeem a I followed if you want, if you don't want to say hi. Yes. There's like a 5-second cooldown on bonk, I think. Actually, I don't think there is. I think if we... Here, let's all type bonk and see how many bonks we can get. I'm like super ready for the showdown with Eve. I'm also just like fucking around with chat. I think there's a cooldown. I love the Phasm. It's not working though. Why isn't it working? Did we overload it? Did we break it? What's going on? I think there's a cooldown. At least we know it's not spammable. I'm kind of disappointed, to be honest, though. Kind of think it would have been really funny to hear just a fuck ton of bonks. It doesn't cue them. We just like hear like, oh! Guys, there's a cooldown option. I'm fucking... Alright, guys. It's been fucking updated. Hold on. It's like a minute cooldown, which I disagree with. So... Alright, everyone type bonk again. It should work this time. Oh my god, yes. Yes. Simultaneous bonkage. It worked for a second. I heard them like collide. Can I put 0? God, I think. Okay, I put no cooldown. What else can we gotta test the limits of trigger fire. Overlay setting. Yeah, I have overlap and duplicates. Oh, I think it's because I can bypass, but I have... Save. Refresh the cache. I don't know. It'd be great. How many times can I do it? Okay, I mean, like, I can bonk in succession. I wonder why it doesn't... I've changed the cooldown to be 0, and also everyone can use it. Maybe just to settle for a bit. Anyways, we have that. You can bonk an unlimited amount of times. I know. We're trigger fire. Really stress testing the system. I know. Too fast, too furious. Sorry, I'm also... Hold on. Man, I gotta, like, take the time to be, like, looking. Hello? Okay, there we go. Ah, yeah. Parasite Eve time. What part are we at? We're on the carrier, right? Yeah. Alright. I totally am still deciding on a Nani. I don't know what to choose. I love all of them. How am I supposed to pick just one? I've decided that Kitty is one of my favorite characters ever. In the history of all characters ever. What's going on here? You've always wanted to play this game? Maybe you'll make your next vintage buy. It's a very interesting game. I think that it has a really interesting and, like, innovative system. Especially for, like, an older game. So, I think it's worth it. Yes, we are on a boat. Yes, Aya, please, I need to give you like a third luck charm, like. Forget it. She's signed off already. You gonna try this out soon? I would recommend it. It's definitely very interesting. It's hard to get. So, I'm emulating it, but if you can get it, I recommend playing it. The music slaps. Oh! It's a little loud, isn't it? Look at her go! Pretty cool. PS1 is the only PlayStation you never personally owned, so you missed out on a lot of classics. Same for me. I feel like I missed out on so much that I would have enjoyed. Pilot Wings. Oh my god, that is pretty. She unintentionally hits her head. Sometimes she intentionally shoves her head against things. Is this just like final boss time? Is this just like, are we signing on to fight the final boss and that's it? So it was you. Maya. I can't take this boss seriously anymore after last week. Oh my gosh. If we beat Parasite Eve, could we play Final Fantasy after? We can. I was thinking, I don't know what game to even like play. Because all my games are long right now. Certainly got the look of a square game last boss, right? Yeah, we can play 5 after. That must be the name of my host. Let me guess. Your sister? You have the ability to evolve. Why take the side of a doomed species? Humans aren't doomed. If my mitochondria has the ability to evolve, it'll evolve to get rid of you. Ha ha ha. Love that sense of yours, girl. Why is it that humans kill? I love the villain monologue. It's always great. I think with your time off, it's better to just fire up something you started already. I was just thinking FF is just more square. That is true. I was just debating if I should play more Yakuza 3. That is if you beat it with time to spare. Have yet to play this? I should be finishing this today. I should have time to spare. I just don't know how much. Yeah, exactly. The let me explain to you my evil plan monologue is like so good. Humans kill other creatures, and they even kill their own kind. We have our reasons, and you sure are a good enough reason for us to kill. Ha ha ha. All organisms have something called a territory. This territory is guarded from natural enemies. But until now, humans had no such natural enemy. That is what has allowed them to prosper to this point. You beings must think of your prosperity as history. But you're wrong. We mitochondria have lived within them and have allowed you to prosper. Hi, Argo. So you're saying multiplayer Monday is back for an hour today, like Destiny or something? You want to play Destiny? What's your light level? Hi. Welcome in. I was thinking, depending on when I get back from New York this weekend, I was like, we should raid. Because I'll for sure be around to raid. 1379? Did you get your, chest from the helm? The, like, free chest? Because I was like, you should jump up. 1579? Damn, dude! That's pretty good. I'm only, like, 1581, and I'm finally working on getting stasis. So long. I need to be, like... Life is hard. What? Ha ha ha. She's doing this laugh very much. We mitochondria have made you create the perfect environment for us. Humans have come to rely on civilization and have lost touch with innate physical abilities. Can't you see that it's the perfect scenario? What? Then you're saying that humans were kept alive for the mitochondria's sake? Drop back on for a bit to catch up. Also a little bit salty. Respawn didn't give me a job offer. Oh, I'm sorry. They should have. But I also think that everywhere that you've applied should have hired you. But in a way, it gives, for me, as someone who's been like throwing my resume at places and not hearing anything, like, well, I know Argo will get an amazing job if he keeps going, so I gotta keep going. Yeah, I believe. Hello, Zatok. A job hunt is 100% a numbers game. It's like nuts. I've never like seriously job hunted before. Because my first job I got in through recommendation of a friend who was kind of like, hey, you want a job? And then after I left that job, I mean, I was like promoted internally. So like I had different positions within the company, but I went to content creation after. And here I am in this hell. Gotta apply to everything that even makes sense. Oh yeah. Went 3 years of throwing at my job, so just keep at it again. I will continue. I'll do my best. You humans just served as transportation vehicle for us. What do you mean? Hello, crows. I know, right? Hi, GD. I know. I believe. Vehicles to transport us at the time the mitochondria would become free again. 2 pair? I know, right? GD, you could just do this. No, so much lag. Got laid off from my old job, esports, and got hired by a utility company and got a massive raise. Applied to like hundreds of places. Yeah. I have not quite applied to hundreds of places, but I gotta get my numbers up. Hello, hello. Yeah, unlimited bonk power, G. Bonks are free 99 here. Those are rookie numbers? I know! I gotta get them up. It's okay. I mean, it's true also. No offense taken. This is job search talk. Because I have started, like, for the first time in my life, like, actually job searching. I'm like, man, it's hard. Great power comes great responsibility. Oh, for bonks? Like, man. And I don't think that it's like a good climate for like job hunting right now anyways because of the state of the world. I would say the economy, but it's everything, so. What are you searching for? General-ish? Anything work from home, ideally. I feel like I have like an okay skill set, so I've been throwing myself at a lot of like data entry, some like reception work, some transcription. What places have you looked into? If you want any help, just hit me up. Unfortunately, I'm a bit of an expert at it. I've more than doubled my salary in the last 2 years. That's impressive. I would like to make a consistent. No. That's my goal. So. Right now is probably the time to look. You think so? I'm gonna keep my resume. 6. The market is still quite tight. I feel like I have pretty good like problem-solving skills, great attention to detail. I just have like, I'm not super specialized in things, but I can type fast as fuck. I have over 100 word per minute typing speed, and I read fast as fuck. So I was, this was something that I brought up last week, but I was contemplating studying code because I think that if I could apply those things and just be like a efficient, I don't know, coder or something, because those are great base skills for coding. I think if I had more concrete, better. Avalanche could be a personal reference. Miss out on one job because they instituted a hiring freeze instead of being on a verbal offer. God. Yeah, I would have to find an intro class. Typing reading skills will not help with code? Really? I also feel like because my dad works in code, so I'm like predisposed. Definitely look for something with structure. That is probably more relevant. My dad has been like an IT dude forever, so I've always been like around. That's like why I've known computers like my entire life. So you sent me a job? Okay. All of my friends are software engineers, but I'm an English major. I majored in like psychology, you know, which I feel like is probably maybe similar to a business degree where it's too broad to do any good. But I used to want to fucking work for HR because I think that I have personal. So, but now I make the same money as them, so there are many ways to get there. Yeah. Legit, it's in Philly? Shut up. What? Okay, I'll take a look at it. What? This is literally... Okay, I'll sign up for it. That sounds like I'd be great at it. But thanks. You have a resource that can explain why is this shit doing that fucking shit? Yeah. I love puzzles and problem solving. Oh, I feel you. One of my best friends. Oh, the one who listened to you rant has a master's in psychology, but she doesn't use it for a job. Yeah, I feel like doing this is like probably one of the closest, most adjacent things I could be doing with my degree than if I were to have been continuing doing what I was doing, which was I was like a visual merchandiser at a department store. So most of my HR and behavior analytic people are psychology majors. That's like the most adjacent. That was like my initial trajectory. This was also stuff that was like brought up when I was like looking through my Tumblr. I was like, oh my god. I remember when I was younger and I had dreams before like all this like shit happened to me in my life. My original goal in life when I was like in college was I wanted to take a year off and then go back for like a master's. I wasn't sure exactly what, but I wanted to work as like either HR or something in psychology with like cognitive behavioral stuff. Part of it will be refining. What was the last job I had? The first job I had. That I quit in like 4 years ago, 2018. So, but yeah, I was a visual merchandiser. That was my last job. Technically, I've put like, because I've done so much more stuff since then, because like I have managed an Etsy. I've managed 2 Etsy stores, so it's like I've had to like take stock and like design things to like basically manufacture them and like ship them out myself. And then I'd like wake up and check messages all the time to like talk with customers. So I would like customer service people over the internet, and then, you know, it's all sorts of content generation via contracts, and then there's like Twitch and community building and all this stuff that I throw on my resume. My friend is an immigration specialist. Checks out. The real key is having the right keywords on your resume for what you're applying for. Master's degree would take like maybe 3 years for the major. A master's should hopefully be 3 years, but it's never too late to take that opportunity. Too much money. Although ironically, my boss said he interviewed me because I said I liked board games on my LinkedIn. Funny. A 3-year master's pretty chunky. Look for unions. It makes brochures. Yeah, like but it's like I feel like it's hard because it's like a lot of it is like I'm self-taught. So Photoshop. I've known Photoshop since about like 2006, 2007. Completely self-taught. So I'm like, I can make it, but here's my design work of shit I've just made for myself for personal use. You know, I can be like, here are analytics of social media work that I've done. You know, so. Look for unions to work for? How do I look for unions? I've honestly just been chucking my resume at people through. So, if you already haven't done this, you should list out as self-employment. I have like the top of my resume is like self-employment, and then it's like Twitch, and then it's like Etsy manager. Best friend took at least 4 years, significantly outside of normative time. Your friend took 6 years. Oh wow. If you're down with doing graphic design at all, list that shit. Yeah, I'll look over my resume again and see if I can like add anything else. Like, no. I have some technical. Keep an eye out for job postings and send them your way if I see anything. Thanks! Different ways to do your resume, but the goal is to have your greatest strengths at the top. Completely possible to take a long time doing a master's. Most programs are designed to be a year or two, then done. I think that's really interesting. I was always under the impression that masters took the longest amount of time for whatever reason, but that's to experience your skills. Glad to came into this topic on my break. It's on my mind recently. Glad y'all talking about it. Hello, KJ. Welcome in. Well, you know, if you have anything you want to talk about, GD, welcome. Talk about. Look at the one I just said. How are you finding these jobs? I also like, because I have, you know, if life was like an RPG, or, you know, they make RPGs about life, my job searching skills are like fucking 0. Undergrad takes too damn long. That's fair. What's up, KJ? Bachelor's, 4 years. Master's, 1 or 2. PhD, who knows? I see. Google? Just Google? Last one's a great fit. I didn't know that you could just Google jobs. I thought you had to go on a job searching site. Please don't use Google. Is LinkedIn really good? I don't have like a LinkedIn. Oh my god, this one's on Indeed. Oh my god, hey, it's the ACLU! I totally raised like $3,000 for that. Wow, like it really is literally perfect for me. Oh man, I have to apply on the company site. That's okay. Anyways, I have it open. Google will cause your brain to bleed. LinkedIn sucks, but it's a good source. LinkedIn's great. Make a LinkedIn profile, list yourself as looking for work, and I will get contacted. Okay, I'll have to look into that too. I will apply. I know. That's exactly why I was like averse to LinkedIn, because I hear about LinkedIn. Facebook for like I hear people are really weird on there. Because it's like a social media site in addition to being a job site, so. It is Facebook for professionals, but it's also where a lot of recruiters look. Okay. Yeah, Indeed is the only place I've been looking. Still connect with weirdos. Okay, good. And some companies only list their positions on LinkedIn. Okay. USA Jobs. I'm gonna like take note. Craigslist, get out of here, Victor. For government work, literally, I'll take fucking it. I'm like, I don't know, because it's like, I've been surviving, you know, I'm hanging in there, but like, I have been scraping by for like too long, and ever since like I got here, I've been here for 6 months, I'm like, I should crack down and like get a job. So, Craigslist jobs, everyone said, don't go on your resume. Do not, oh my gosh. We talk about this on Discord, so you reference later. It's okay, I'm like opening stuff up later. My sister told me Indeed is better than LinkedIn. I've been looking, I like Googled USA jobs, and I'll remember about LinkedIn. You found all your jobs on there? I'll see if I can done. For my resume, I'm more people. I've been applying on Indeed. I haven't really like gotten much. I know. I'll apply for that one. I know! Oh my gosh. Your mentor also tends to like Indeed more. Glassdoor is where you find your current job. Oh, that's interesting. EPA, USDA, and the Department of Homeland Security? Oh, wow. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out and see if there's anything. Also, working for the ACLU sounds like it slaps. I love them, and they also keep me informed on Twitter, which also, RIP Twitter. Every day, I'm like, we are approaching Twitter just not being there anymore. Like, the servers are just gonna get shut down one of these days. It's nuts. kind of stopped using Twitter. It makes me sad because Twitter's like my favorite place to go, and I'm staying on there until it like dies. But it is such a weird time. It makes me sad for content creators mostly. Yeah. Bro.
Ho ho.
Hi, Cloudy. Last days of an MMO feeling? It like really does. So sad. What's going on? Everyone's like panicking, like, here's all my socials, here's where you can find me. Hello, WWE Star, thank you for dropping by. Very specific to look up coding boot camps? Interesting. I feel that, Victor. Nobody has like shoehorned their way onto social media and just like lit everything on fire the way that Elon Musk has. Something always does, but I feel like things come in to like take the place of social media sites gradually. Like I feel like it's not normally that like a website is like fucking killed live in front of an audience and then everyone's like, fuck, now we gotta scramble and find somewhere else, you know? I also hear that a lot of, well, I hear a lot of artists are moving to Mastodon, but I heard that Mastodon itself is not good and Mastodon social is better, but I've never heard of Mastodon. Popped off to Careless Whisper for a bit. Gallagher just died. Now Musk is going to smash the watermelon for us. You have to apply into servers on Mastodon? Mastodon's big when they deporned Tumblr. You need an account to see what it was like. I like went offline. I was like, I mean, like I kind of moved to like Instagram, I guess, when they deporned Tumblr and it was kind of dying. I'd moved over there. There's a weird app, Clubhouse. I remember hearing about it, but I was like, never a part of it. You're using Insta more? Insta's like died for me. I went from like Tumblr to Instagram to Twitter. And now I'm like, but I guess like technically it's weird because it's like, if anything, the place where I'm most social is fucking Discord, but Discord's like a chat. You don't meet people there. That's like where people go to meet up after they've met in other places. Can't deal with so many socials. Unfortunately, being a content creator means that I have signed up for so many socials. Like when I was making my card like forever ago, and like I was like, okay, let me see like which social stuff I can add. I was like, yo, I got hella shit. Kept seeing people throw around Ruin and Mastodon, then I stopped hearing about it. And I'm sorry to hear about your deporned Tumblr. Well, it wasn't my Tumblr that was deporned. It was just, you know, when Yahoo bought it and was being like lame about it, and like I was using it for like a while. I used it, I don't know when exactly it had happened, but you know, people were drifting away from it because everyone's like, this place sucks now. No. But I think I had stopped really Tumblr in 2017, which also, again, going back on Tumblr was very surreal because it was a very definitive, like, right after Tumblr, me using Instagram also ties into like the worst years of my life, so it all just together. Twitter's my favorite, so it all sucks. I'm sorry. I also enjoy Twitter because it's like I get to see like news that's like happening. Like if I want to see what's happening right now, like I go on Twitter. If I want to see like, I don't know, what my favorite celebrities are doing, you know, I can go on Twitter. How am I supposed to see what the cast of Critical Role's up to?
Hey.
So sad. Hello, Thunder. And hello, Joseph. How are you feeling? As part of USA jobs, you can laterally transfer and keep your sweet S level salary? Oh. That's pretty lit. I'll have to see if there's like anything. Okay, let's stop looking at floating. Maybe. But you see the vehicle is no. Oh my god, it's all borked. Why are you borked? You can finally. Oh. It like froze for some reason, but yes. Oh, was it too loud? It was so quiet before. Woke up from another good sleep. That's good. But I like RP ladies. State government doesn't pay as much, but I do already have a pension. I'm only in my 30s, so yeah, for that, nice. Without death, get DMCA? So far, nothing. Gonna toe the line. You searched human resources and got 2,500 returns. Oh, nice. Love that song. Not all of them are entry, but there do be a ton. I'll have to sift through them. Startled you? These new sound alerts are so fun. Oh my god, it makes me happy to hear that. Thanks! I appreciate you guys using them because I put effort into them. Didn't expect it. These new rewards are hype. Thanks! I'm glad you guys think so. Hi, Baker! Get Merc to make you a sick Eurobeat track? Yeah, I should. That's just like vaguely initial D reminiscent. Oh, Merc! Sound alerts are so hype. I'm deaf now. I'm sorry. Everyone told me it was quiet and now it's too loud, so I don't know what to do. Ooh, you're playing Destiny? Listen, if I could play this in the game, I've been listening to these songs. I love these songs. I miss Youngest Zero, guys. Gotta keep those pretty. Private sector? Oh. Roll desk. Okay, anyways. But you see, the vehicle is no longer needed anymore. From now on, the mitochondria will become human beings and will rule this earth. Oh, we have opera music. Oh my god, we're fighting. Shit. Oh my god, there's so many. Okay, so while I have 3 targets, I don't know exactly what to aim for. Maybe I'll just aim for her head. It's the boss. Thank you for hanging out, GD. I appreciate it. Oh my god, yes. I would love that version. Actually, Victor. That sounds amazing. Wanna cry? Oh, hell nah. Okay. Here, okay, I'll shoot her in the head and also. Oh, I hit her simultaneously in all these places. I forgot. Oh, maybe I should. Actually, it's fine. I can do heal soon. It's fine. Program must occur in late after COVID. Try startup. Full forfeit. Oh! Oh! Oh, jeez! I'm confused. Cosmetic. That takes up so much. We're just gonna heal. Ow. No more confused. Ah! Okay. I'll use heal 3. Fuck it, why not? I'll regenerate that. Trunk. Oh jeez. Ow, Jesus. right. Oh no! Full recover? We'll do full recover. Had some stressful things happen, which, you know, never great. But, can't be helped. How are you doing? Through the grinders, just make 30 to 40%. Yeah. Excited for me to have a fun time at a convention again? Oh my gosh. I will probably do my best to try to do what I did in the past, long ago, and, like, vlog my experience on Instagram. What happened? Oh god. Put me down, bitch! Ah! Social things are buns. Yeah, basically it was just, oh my god. Can I might die here. I would really appreciate not being like that. My sister was like, oh, by the way, I wanted to give you a heads up and warn you. Do you remember when we were like teenagers and our dad basically, like, the houses that we would go to where he would go to the party and we would just like hide in like one of the rooms? I was like, are you kidding me? And she's like, yeah, so that's the plan for Thanksgiving. And I was like, when was I gonna be told that our Thanksgiving plan was not Thanksgiving at home and was actually like going to a very traumatic place? Boy, as a child, and that I'm spending all of this money that hurts to spend on a plane ticket for this bullshit. So I was like, cool, love that. So yeah, you know, I don't even know. He never asked. I don't think that he really cared for it either. I mean, like, I don't know. I was just like really pissed to hear about it because I was just like, are you kidding me? I wasn't even asked or consulted about this being the plan, and it was like, it was the sort of thing where I was like, this is exactly what laid the groundwork for me to be a victim to abusers, because I was just so used to being treated like this my entire life, where my feelings don't matter. What do I want to do? Who cares? So I was like, well, this sucks. I was like, love that I'm going back to California, and like, knowing that like these are the sort of things, I was like, this is exactly why like I moved. This is why I don't talk to my mom. I was just like, oh. So, you know, I was just like being all heated, like, you know, everything makes sense when I sit back and look at it. I can't be confused. Yeah, this is me, Thunder. I was like, I can't be confused about the person that I turned out to be, but I am exactly the sum of my experiences. But I'm not going. Cause my sister was like, maybe if we complain to dad enough about it, like, we don't have to go. I was like, girl, I'm almost 30. I'm not gonna have to complain to dad to hope that he gives me his approval to not go. I'm just not gonna fucking go. So today I messaged him and I was like, hey, so I heard, I was like, what's our Thanksgiving plan? Because I heard from Stell that we're not doing what we normally do. And he's like, oh yeah. And he explained to me his side of the situation. I just didn't want to go swinging at him, you know, because I was like, this is what I heard. So I was like, hey, I heard that, I assumed we were doing what we were normally doing, but I heard that that's not the case. What's happening? And he was like, yeah, we got invited to go to like, I don't know, his friend's house or whatever, like Thanksgiving. And he's like, I kind of wanted to do that because it's something different. And I was like, okay, well, and he's like, are you going? And I was like, am I going? I was like, I didn't know this was happening. I don't want to go. He's like, okay. I was like, you guys can go if you want to, but like, I'm not gonna go. And then he's trying to figure out when we're gonna do like actual Thanksgiving. But I was like, you guys can go, but like, just don't make me go. So, but yeah. let me catch up since I was like ranting about it. Super dumb. It was just like, it's the sort of thing, I think, just because it's like exactly like, it's a critical thing because it's so like, I've dealt with this my entire life. Here it is popping up again. It just automatically just makes me so exhausted to deal with it. Hence why we're like super cozy comfy time. But I was just like, I can't. You know, I don't have the energy. You know, part of me, the reason why I felt like I had to like uproot and move also, like, not only was California expensive, but I was like, you know, I'd really love just like a change of pace. Also just because like, I'm like, as more time passes too, the more I feel like, wow, I feel like every single relationship I chose to be in, romantic, platonic, any of it, all of my everything that I had ever decided to do in my life was from a perspective and framework that I no longer have, and I don't find any of my relationships to be viable because I feel like I approach life in such a completely different way now, like, because I was such a fucking doormat that would not say anything, and now it's like, I can't be friends with any of these people because now I'm just gonna be picking fights with them all the time, so. I'm like, I'm just gonna move because I know that there are people I've met, like, that will respect me in the way that I am now rather than how I was, so. Are you mean? Damn, but yeah. You're not celebrating Thanksgiving, you're just gonna chill alone that day? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but I don't know if I could like stream or something, but yeah, we'll see. Relationships are complicated. I just like have had like too many abusive romantic relationships, and I've had some. Oh, Thunder, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Wolfie. I appreciate it. Thank you. Going back to what I was saying, I've also had just a lot of, because I always focus on the romantic aspect, but I've also had a lot of really bad friendships too. Like, as much as I like always mentally go back to like my relationship trauma, I also have so much friendship trauma that like severely like fucked me up. Like one night that I go back to all the time was like this night in high school where I woke up to someone that I thought was my best friend and like two other people I thought I was really close friends with like talking shit about me. And we were having a sleepover. I just like woke up and didn't know what to do. I was like, how do I confront the fact that these people who I thought were my friends and someone who I thought was like my best friend is like talking shit about me? So. Anyways, I have trust issues now. Yeah, I mean, like, it was also high school, I guess. But, you know, everyone goes through shit. Welcome to be traumatized. Thanks for listening. But yeah, it's just like, you know, this shit happened and I'm like, God damn it, this is exactly where I'm trying to not be. So. But alas. Yeah. Super duper shitty. Driving down to New York? Driving down? Oh, hello, Limit Zero. Thank you for subscribing with your Prime for 10 months. I appreciate it. At least I know quickly who to beat from my life. I'm trying. That's what happened to me. I cut off anyone that seemed even remotely toxic and kept only a small group that always had my back. Life got so much better after that. It's so much better to do that. Because then, you know, again, that was like in high school. And then recently, you know, it was like someone who... There was like a whole friend situation where it was like, I didn't like her much at first, then I decided to give her a chance because she was playing this like pity me card and had gotten our boss at work involved, and I decided to like take her under my wing, and then she wound up stabbing me in the back anyways. But, you know. Oh, you live in DC, I see. Driving down, makes sense. Building Lego? Legos are fun. So glad I have to drive to DC anymore after going full remote. When Cal and I were driving back down to Virginia, he like pointed out like the area that you were in. We like drove past it and I was like, oh wow, I see. Driving in DC sucks. Also, try to drive around it when I can. DC represents. I pass by y'all. I hate driving in DC. DC traffic sucks. Do you live there? Because if you do, I'm sorry. I've only like driven through DC like maybe 2 times, but I've hated it very bad. Type of person takes a while to get used to being around anyone. That's why I tend to have a bunch of acquaintances, but people I would say are friends. Oh, you're like 20 miles outside of it? Okay. What's DC traffic like compared to Cali? Well, the overall difference, I would say between like East Coast and West Coast, is that East Coast roads are narrower. You really know of Denver traffic? It's ass. I mean, like, California traffic also like sucks, but at least in California, everything's like way wider. I think it's just because East Coast roads are older, and that like has affected the layout of them. But like in California, everything's at least like wider. But I will say DC and LA are kind of similar because at least, I don't know. Well, DC kind of has a lot going on. I wouldn't necessarily say it's like construction, but like it's like hectic and like there's a lot of like merging that's going on, which gives me like LA vibes. DC traffic makes NY look easy. DC's a fucking rat maze. I've only driven like on the highways like through it, never like actually in it, but I've driven a little bit in LA when I was staying with a friend after AX. Within LA can be a little bit complicated, but I think like the overall like Orange County area, like if you're driving like out of LA to like Anaheim and like to the beaches, like when you're on the freeways, that shit's so annoying. Northern Virginia, which is on the cusp of the bad BC traffic. Yes, you are more north than Cal is. It wasn't that bad, but I also only drove like twice to a place. If you're driving on the freeways is when it's like awful. I live in Atlantis, every day I drive feels like Mad Max Fury Road. I'm so sorry. And being in an Uber Lyft. Oh, like I hate Atlanta traffic. I've never been down there. I'd like to visit though. It took me almost 2 hours to get out of the city, not because of the distance, but because I took a wrong turn and I was basically hosed. Bro, I'm so sorry. Oh, in DC, they don't indicate, so get ready to brake unexpectedly. I will say that I feel like, I don't know, I could be wrong, because I've noticed people are getting worse at driving in California. I don't think anyone, I feel like it's maybe 50-50 for people who signal in California, but I would say here on the East Coast, it's like 90-10. Most people don't signal out here. It didn't seem terrible. I almost wound up in Virginia before I could turn the fuck around. Damn, I was not behind the wheel, they don't indicate at all, I don't get it. What do you like the weather here in Virginia? Virginia weather, Kel and I are like super boring old farts and we talk about the weather a lot. It seems like Pennsylvania and Virginia weather is super similar. I think like just the general like area, we're like close enough where it's like fairly similar. It's kind of cold where you're at, right? I mean, it's cold like everywhere. It's 38 degrees outside right now. It's infuriating. I hate it. Hello, Cthulhu. It's the best Final Fantasy game. Horrible, oh god. Denver traffic's only bad when it snows because so many people don't know how to drive in the snow. Yeah, people just don't know how to drive, is what I've learned. Because in California, people would say people in California don't know how to drive when it rains. And then I've also heard like in Seattle, the times where it's like snowed, people don't know how to drive in the snow. And I think people just don't know how to drive. Bad in Massachusetts too? I know I'm gonna go because I bitch about it now. Yeah, they're pretty similar, but it doesn't snow as much as PA. I'm excited to see that difference. Mid-Atlantic weather is basically all the same, but Virginia's gonna be slightly warmer. It is like the very top south, so I guess that makes sense. Making dinner? I know, wow. Well, thanks for lurking. I hope dinner is delicious. Your comment said no one knows how to drive in the rain. All right. Once I reach Pennsylvania when driving to New York, then the traffic just evaporates. That's interesting. I've only taken a bus to New York from Pennsylvania. We probably go along a similar-ish route, maybe. Not sure. But I mean, like, my friend and I are gonna be driving to New York from here on Thursday. A few people that think they still need to go 10 miles per hour over the speed limit when there's snow on the road. I don't understand why people go so fast. I drive like 10 miles slower in like weather conditions. Are we watching Phantom of the Opera now? Haha, lol, just kidding. And they mess up everyone else. I'm glad it finally got chilly. Can't believe it took until November to get below like 60. I'm like low-key dying. It is so cold. I'm gonna go back to California and be like, yo, it's warm here. Hi, Omnivore Gaming. How are you? I mean, I just use GPS. I mean, I do too, but if you want to drive, I think there are buses that take you into New York City for like 20 bucks. Yeah, well, my friend Jane is the one who's driving. How's the temp in New York? She actually sent me the, like, weather for this weekend. Sorry, I'm just nodding her. Let me see. So, Thursday when we get there, the high is gonna be 46 and the low is going to be 35. Then on Friday, it'll be a little bit colder. The high will only be 42 and the low will be 33. Pretty much just about zero. Saturday's when it gets 29. But the high will be 30. Saturday will be the coldest. But we probably will not stick around on Saturday. So. Celsius? Oh, I don't know. You got Ragnarok today? Enjoy! Low-key vibing with the game music. The game soundtrack is so good. Yeah, sorry, I love talking. But if you're here, you probably know that already. At least, you know, the game's music is really, really good. 4 to 9 Celsius. Not bad! Just to clarify, my mom lives in Catskill. I don't know where that is. Hi, Nurse! Hi, Nurse! A little lower, like 2 Celsius lows. Chatty Steph. Gotta go get ready for work? Okay, I hope work goes well, Joseph. Thank you for being here. Chatting works well with, you know, intense opera. I do have chatty as a tag. Oh, it's upstate New York? I see. I'm still learning. I'm very bad with geography. So, still learning a lot of things. Especially East Coast, so. Is this the kind of weather you missed in Cali? Yeah. Oh, Mike! Hello, friends! Did you go to XGB this weekend, out of curiosity? Catskill? Catskill? It's an interesting name. I will learn things eventually. Oak leaves are covering my yard. The acorns are everywhere and I've got like 3 blankets. I know, I've got like a ton of blankets on me, which is how I like to sleep anyways. Made hot chocolate last night. I'll probably make hot chocolate again tonight. On my window cracked just a teeny bit. Yeah, it'll be interesting. I actually don't know. Now I want to look it up. Hi, Mike. What's up? An hour and a half. Oh, from New York City. I see. What the fuck? Well, I guess that makes sense. I'm so used. I feel like I'm like getting so used to East Coast. I'm like looking at California weather where like my family is, and it's like gonna be 67 on Wednesday, and I'm like, that's like pretty nice weather. And I know like in the past I would have been like crying about how cold it was. I'm acclimating, guys. I'm graduating from Super Weenie Hut Jr. to Weenie Hut Jr. You went? It was so good. Oh, that's good. I think it's interesting that they're doing that. Yeah, fuck that. That's not winter. I can pack lighter for Cali. I'm not gonna bring like my puffy jacket. Isn't 67 coat weather in Cali? Yeah, I would wear a coat like in weathers like that before, but like now here when I would like walk like go visit Amy, when it was like 67, I'd wear like a light jacket and like a skirt. You don't know how to add on here? Okay. I break out my winter coat for that, but it was more out of protest. I got a coat now. Nobody funded, but my sister kindly was like, you need one. I don't want to roulette that. and wait on that. It will be your Christmas gift. So. Hello, Fedora. Welcome in. The problem. Heal. Hiya. How are you doing, friend? No. Bro, this does so much damage. Ow. Definitely need one regardless of finding not unless you want to be a popsicle. Yeah. It's gonna get so cold. It is getting colder than I have ever had to deal with in California. So. Is it Liberate an insane skill? It is, but I don't know if I could just like use it. I have it. It sounds insane.
Hey.
What I had seen. Thank you for the follow. You alright? Oh, you finished Metroid Prime 3? Have you been it before? I've never played it before. Liberates mitochondrial control. So. I haven't tried it yet, but I need to get my energy up to 100%. So. I've never beaten Metroid Prime 3, and I feel like maybe I should. Nope. Not touch me. Nice sword. Not in battle. I only got to like Ridley in Metroid in Prime 1. Ooh, something happened. But I know I was like super close to beating the game, so. Oh! Oh! What's the next Monday game after this? I honestly have to figure my life out. Because technically, maybe I'll put it up for like a vote. Because technically, this was supposed to take the place of Tuesdays after I beat Danganronpa 2 was when I started playing Parasite Eve. And then I was cycling in like Monster Hunter on Mondays. But then because chat picked Tales and people wanted to see Tales, I also started Tales in, so that got slotted in. But because Tales Tuesdays made more sense and people were super feral about it, it took the Tuesday slot. But now I'm almost done with Parasite Eve, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I'm gonna introduce Danganronpa because we also have God of War Ragnarok, which I really want to play, and Callisto Protocol is also coming out like the week after I come back. So this is, by the way, if you weren't aware, I'm streaming today, tomorrow, and Wednesday, and then maybe streaming once next week, because next week I'm going to California for like a week. So I'll be like off next week and the first half of the week after that. So. But yeah. Ragnarok is so good. I really want to play it. I've heard really good things about it. I'm trying to avoid spoilers. Audible boyfriend Mondays. Oh damn, I totally forgot about Callisto Protocol. Oh no! Do you already own all those games? My copy of Ragnarok is coming. I do have Danganronpa. I don't have Callisto Protocol yet, but I really also want to play that one. I did want to replay Resident Evil 4, but I wanted to replay Resident Evil 4 back in October. My time is just colliding. I don't have enough time to do any of them. Yeah, Elden Ring is like forever. Elden Ring's like a permanent block, so. That's why it sucks that my schedule, all my games lined up that I had to play were all like JRPGs, because I was like, oh no. But this is exactly the problem that I knew that was going to happen once I slotted up all my JRPGs, because I was like, fuck. So, I was like, now I'm gonna run into this issue where like if I want to play games, I either can't do what I want to play, or I'm gonna have to interrupt these JRPG games to play other things, which I don't really want to do, so. Good luck dodging any Ragnarok related stuff, because going in blind will be well worth. I know, that's the thing too. I'm like really stressed about it. Are many games shorter than 40 hours now? You think? Probably. God of War took me 11 playthroughs, which is like about like 55 hours, so it's like a little bit more than that. I don't know how long Ragnarok is going to be. I don't know how long. I'm sure Danganronpa V3 isn't going to be as like long. Those games aren't like terribly long. I could be wrong though. And hello, Ward Walker. Hell yeah, I'm playing Dead Space on Fridays in the run-up to Callisto Protocol. Yes, I love Dead Space, which is why I'm like feral for Callisto Protocol. I'm so excited for that game. Honestly, I'm amazed you can juggle 5 games at the same time to begin with. There's just too many games. Like, I play 5 games at the same time, and I feel like I'm not playing enough games simultaneously. I really want to do Ascend in Chicago next year, if that's when you might do. I've never been to Chicago. When is Ascend? I've heard of it. Not at all, just be bullshitting. I feel like even action games are close to that long now, too, so I don't think it's just JRPG then. No, not necessarily, but it's just like I knew, like, JRPGs tend to be longer because there tends to be like level grinding. That's how I see it in my head. That like inflates the time. So I was like, fuck. Because I know that like, I mean, I don't do it so much in Yakuza. I do think Yakuza is a bit shorter too, which is also why I slotted Parasite Eve because I know we'd finish that up. And then I was also thinking of playing Yakuza tomorrow because I think Yakuza 3 is like one of the shorter ones. So I don't think that will necessarily take me as long, but I'm like trying to clear up as much time as I possibly can. And then Elden Ring, because I feel like I have to dump time into Elden Ring. I am loving it, but it's like, I also have to dump time into it because it's gonna be there for forever. I meant the game Sucker for Love. It's just games are mostly longer now. Danganronpa isn't strong, we just stretch it out here. I know, and I love talking to you guys. You're hearing Ragnarok is longer. Nice. Yeah. The last two JRPGs I beat are about 40 to 60. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know how long, like, 5 is, I think. I don't know. I'm feeling like, I mean, like, I don't have any plans in, like, December, but I don't know. I have to spend, you know, like, I love, like, streaming and playing games because I also love playing games, and I can't necessarily, like, yeet more time at these things because I'm also trying to. The stream time doesn't also directly correlate to making money too, so that it's just like, I have to play more games, but I can't play more games because I have to do things that will actually get me like direct return of money. So just, you know, everything's on fire and I'm screaming. If you really like clock 30 plus on The Last of Us Part 2, you're gonna have to start doing morning streams too. I know, that's what I'm saying. It's like, I wish, but like I wake up, I like get ready for my day, so then like I haven't been doing it lately, so I have like 2 more hours for myself now where I would like go over and like help my friend, but now I haven't been doing that this week. So I get a little bit more time, but it's like all my time before stream is like working on like sewing commissions. And I just finished like another commission today and I'm gonna work on like something else, but now it's like con prep and also like vacation prep. I have a bad habit of falling asleep while playing games, that's for my opinion. Honestly, you also don't have to stream every game you play either. That is true. And I do have my cool-off games, but like, I want to stream God of War Ragnarok and I really want to stream Callisto Protocol. I want to share my experiences. I just want to share all of them. Too much. Hello, Dyron. Also, shouts to my dog Argenta. Need his eagles to stifle the commanders tonight. Funny. Hello, Cal. Welcome in, sir. I think it's mid-May. I look into it, maybe. I really want to play Tactics Ogre, but I know how much time that game will take. Oh, I understand. I really like how Harvestella looks. I'll never play that game. That's a game that I would play off stream, but, you know, it's also like a, but why would I throw money in a game that I would just play, like, offline, too? I don't have, that's a luxury I can't afford right now. Oh, I didn't miss the end game? No, we're hanging out. I like the way Eve is saying you tried, like you didn't just wreck her face. No, we will play this well, but no money. We're gonna have to clear out this whole get ready for the day thing. Yeah, tactics and reading too. Like, we can't smell your breath. There's 5 minutes of brushing teeth we can save there. No, but I care about my teeth. And I need to eat and have my vitamins. I'm walking around my apartment while I'm working on commissions, so I gotta, like, vacuum the floor. Wait, what's trash collection? Totally meant to take out the trash, but I forgot. Now it's too late. Too much going on. I'm drowning. I understand that, but I also had to come to terms with the stress of not just giving in and playing some games alone. Your shirt looks so cozy. I'm trying. I could also record you playing other games off stream and just make them into YouTube Let's Plays. I could, but then it still runs into the original issue of I don't have enough time. Because I need to spend time also doing commission. I'm just permanently stressed all the time that I don't have enough time. I can't stop playing games out of the need to stream them, but it just meant I played less games and stopped playing what I wanted for the sake of waiting for a stream. I feel this. I have so many games I want to play, and I love streaming. After being here for years, I'm over this finally, I think. I'm also moving to a bigger, fancier apartment. That's exciting, though. Time is the enemy. Hiring editors. I don't even make enough money. Like, I'm looking for a job to throw more of my non-existent time at. Ugh. I'm trying to get my streamer friend to play some games that are real dear to me, and he basically just defaults to leave because he needs to stream. Slash, that's what gets him views. I think you've been streaming Handplay this week ever since I followed. Yes, I stream a different game, a different game every day of the week, and have been pretty much ever since I started streaming consistently back in like December, maybe, of the first year I started streaming. But it's been pretty much ever since I started streaming. I feel like that's the tough part about making what you love also your job. True, but I also didn't necessarily want to make this my job. I was coerced into being a content creator, and now it's the only thing that I have. And I've been somehow making it work. Shout out to you guys for supporting me. So, here I am. Help! I'm trying to get a job so I can get myself out of this so I can just like keep streaming, but like focus more on the fun part. Anyways, beating up Eve. Ha ha ha! I'll give you points for trying. Yes, me, I win the points. But enough of this nonsense. It's okay. That was 4 years ago. Almost 3-4 years ago? You know, it was pretty much, that's why I quit my job, so. I honestly didn't expect that plot twist of streaming origins. Well, it wasn't even streaming. The reason why I had quit my stable day job, I have a lot of resentment about this, is because I was being challenged and coerced to, don't you want to follow your dreams? If you were more serious about following your dreams, you quit your day job because that's what's holding you back. And you should totally, like, if you want to get into content creation, I can show you how. You just can't be doing your day job because you need all that time. It's taking so much of your time. Ah, what a fool I was. So that's where the Etsy management, like, stuff comes from. When I had the contract work to make content, that was even nicer for an app. And then those died down, but I was also starting to Twitch stream, which was paying the bills for the good part of the pandemic. But now that Twitch as a whole has declined because people aren't on Twitch as much, everything's just declining. So now we're getting into that, like, ground. Thank you for existing. Thank you guys for existing. I literally couldn't do this if you guys weren't here. So, you know, thanks for listening to me, like, yell and complain and be whiny and also play games. You know, video games are the only real constant thing I feel like I can have in my life. Had them for as long as I can remember. So at least there's that. I already make enough money to be comfy. If I ever stream, it'll be just to have a spot for friends to come hang out and chat with me. Yeah, that's like all I really want. Like at the end of the day, that's like all I want. Is like, hey, come like kick your feet up, tell me about your day. I'll tell you about my day. Like, here's some games that I want to play. Is the goal. But you know, it's being undercut by the, but hey, you know, if you have anything to spare. Do you want me to turn that down? Support me, make a living. That's all I basically wanted to say. I like the drama lines in that. The timing on that was like so funny. Based Esto. If throwing your resume at everyone doesn't work out next month or two, you should consider hitting up a university career center. I shall. I'll go through the gauntlet, I'll do it. Ear splitting volume is the best. Well, okay. It's not supposed to be so loud. It's supposed to be comparable to like my voice right now. Real life is the real survivor horror game, yo. Too real. Video games will never betray you. Shout out to video games. Oh my god. Hello. It's louder than me. How's this? I just clicked it. Is it too loud? We should turn it up? Hello, hello, Usagi, welcome in. Oh my god, is it too loud? I've turned it a little bit down. Are you guys okay? KJ, I don't really know if it's the best to be redeeming this nonstop. I turned it down a little bit. How was it? Because last time people were saying they could barely hear it. So I turned it up a little bit more. Well, I'm not trying to deafen. I'm never trying to deafen people. I don't know. How was it? I did not want it to be like a jump scare. That is loud AF. I know! That's why I was like, yo, I'm not trying to like fucking traumatize people. Treat it like mimosas. They're limitless in a sense, but be cool. Yeah, well, because I put limiters on them and then they were just permanently out of stock. Thanks, Twitch. So, I could try putting them on again, but if we abuse initial D, Steph will take away our toy. Yeah. Take that card back. If you do want it to be like a jump scare, I think it's good what you just adjusted to. Sounds great. Alright. My anime bad guy arc, you mean villain arc? Use initial D wisely or else. Is it extra cool because it like does an effect? Should I also add other things? I mean, ideally, I would love for Crab Rave to like drop crabs and also add strobe lights, but that's like a lot of work. Anyways, enough of this nonsense. Watch and learn what evolution really means. You can tell Aya's serious because she doesn't have her jacket. Welcome back, Argo. God damn it, Argo! Wait, did she shed her 4 legs? Oh! Phase 2! Oh my god, she's so fierce! Son of a bitch. Fuck! Booba's really with this chick? I know, right? Do it? Oh my god. Shit, where the leggies go? Seems normal now, by the way, now. Yes, that's what Stars had said. I think I found my new favorite sound effect. I'll show you some booba. Oh. There's a nice booba T-spot around here. Damn. The artifact in this forum. I like this forum. The forum looks interesting. Wait, what's your new favorite sound effect? There's so many in here. I think all of them have been played. A fair amount. Oh yeah. See, wouldn't it be great to have like strobe lights? I feel like it'd be cool. Oh, Yosh, dude, it's the best. Hi, fond memories. What's up? I would love a dance effect on this. You're gonna play that after every boss fight? Yosh? You need to remake this game for PS5 for real? Okay. Lady. Ouch. I'm doing more damage than she is, so. Anyone who beats me too is gonna get Haruka guns? Is that a fucking emo? Just mod Let's Get Weird to show strobe lighting. It's not even on the screen though, like, so much that I would have to do. Oh my god, the status effects. Oh, sweet Jesus. Cover time. I must provide a message? Yes, the I followed is for when the lurkers who follow want to tell me that they have followed. You lurk? Thank you for lurking, Stars! I also lurk. I need to finish this thing. Okay, thanks for being here, Dyron. Oh, back into the sky. Oh shit, this does not look good. Ah, my defense is down. Mushy Mosh. Actually thinking on it, flashing probably good for photosensitive people, so one thing to consider for crowd rape if I edit it more. That is true. Everyone's like she's slipping on ice. Got a dip! Thank you for being here, Menorah. I didn't necessarily want like flashing, but I at least wanted like, I don't know, lights. I could just see about animating dancing crabs. Running on. Oh. Do this. Ah, shit. Oh no! Fucking defense down. Gosh darn it. Oh my god, she does so much damage. I put a comment about the epilepsy trigger, but I figured it would come up at some point. Very fair. Man, I really don't want to use full recover. We'll do it. I have so many status effects and shit on me. There we go. Whoa! Fucking paralyzing me. Ow. Oh, I'm about to get defense down. There's really no way of avoiding that. God, it does so much damage. Oh my god. Man. shot arrows and shit. Oh no! Okay. Oh, I really don't want to necessarily use that. I want to let my stuff refill so that I can do liberate. But I don't know what I should do liberate. Oop. There we go. I don't understand. No! You can't be our natural enemy? No! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Look at that hand. Whoa. Whoa. Uh-oh. Bruh. TOS! Yeah, there's no nipples. It's fine. Boobies are fine if they don't have nipples. Apparently. There must have been some mitochondria that underwent a different type of evolution. Think about it, Eve. He became super. Day 6, liberation. I will save my progress. Yeah, Eve, think about it, God. Whoa. Hey, come on. Hello, tryout. Oh my god, there was so much booba. Yeah, Popeye. You should have taken some. The Popeye was a great metaphor about how our powers combined literally makes things perfect. I'm crying. Pros. Where is it? There we go. Massive mitochondria memories. Some banging biological booba. Hi, welcome to Monday. Popeye, love the turkey version? Yes. With Kel's help, I was able to make a true pot pie. Because my pot pies before, the bottom would be all soggy. Aya, come on. Also, Daniel's here. Aya, what's wrong? Why is there pot in pie? Ha! You were great, Aya. Shows that only my partner can pull it off, eh? Yes, Aya, I'm relieved that you made it back safely. Why the hell did Eve have to bring all this to the Statue of Liberty? Because of the ocean and what it symbolizes. Sea is the mother of all creation. This is where she wanted to give birth. Fair. Also, great analogy. 10 out of 10. Same, I had to put frozen hash browns pre-cooking on the bottom or it would just fall apart. Oh, Hell showed me the secret. I then told my sister about the secret. She's like, what? And now she's gonna try it with all her pies. It is chicken. Chicken pot pie. Bear also ew. This game talks a lot about, like, explicit the creation of life, which I appreciate because I feel like games don't, life generally doesn't. In school, they don't talk about that. You don't mind? I'd like to have some time to myself. Okay. Admiral Williams is on his way here. Okay. Full HP, full PE. Great. Life is gross and kind of sticky. It's very unfortunately painful. What is this fucking thing? Are you anything? Nope. Can't interact with you. Never mind. This is it? Okay, well. The music slaps in this game. Isn't it so good? Can I go in? Yes. Wow. I have some complaints I'd like to make, but I'm not sure who to direct them to about life. Yeah. Wayne. No need for this anymore. You take it. Keep it as a souvenir, huh? Yes. Thank you. Not gonna help. Where I mean, like, no bad games on PS1 that I can remember. Everything slapped. What's Bouncer on? Aya! Wayne came all the way from the precinct to see you. Yo, Aya. I'll be outside. The smell of oil makes me rather cool. But adult life is definitely a double-edged sword. Knew it. I knew you could do it. When I heard that you blew that thing to bits, I had to come over here. What's PS2? Okay. Thanks, Blue. Everyone's saying that you're the number one... Oh, sorry. Everyone's saying that you're the number one cop in New York right now. Your Zeta Gears wasn't good? Hey, wrong. You killed that thing. Aren't you happy? Guess you're in shock or something, huh? Yeah. Probably tired, too. I'll take the things that are in your way. So you rest up now, you hear? Old items. I have so many things. Why do I have a trading card? I have all these keys. Do I need the keys? I don't know if I'm gonna need any. But I might as well. Sort. Hold. Equipment? So many guns. Keep Maida's gun. I don't know if I will need rocket crates. Hey, it's a souvenir for blowing Eve away. I'll engrave your name on any weapon. Use a weapon and armor? But it can't be Maida's gun. I guess the shotgun. My name? Can I put Kermit on it? Oh shit. How do I go back? There we go. Oh my god. In caps. What do we call the jacket? I'll put her name on the jacket. Why not? Great being on this cruiser, eh? Gotta tell my mom about this. So, you gonna hand me your excess baggage or what? Okay. You can kill some mutants. That might be a niche joke. I know that it is in reference to an original. this machine kills. Well done. I've received some supplies from Admiral Williams. Please make use of whatever items you need. Give me that shit. No more medicine. 4? Yes, this machine can bash it. Yes. More medicine? Woody Guthrie carved it into his guitar. What's M? T's poison. What was D? Oh my god, my gun just Kermit. Honestly, perfect. D is darkness. E is poison. Hi, Ace. What's up? Stiffness is that. Definitely. B. Fusion. Okay. I don't actually. I need ammo. I know, weird. They are giving me so much stuff. They're giving me one of everything. Do I still need the clamp key? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I have poisonous. Handling some things? I think you're okay. Fair amount of darkness, confusion, and stiffness. I also have 3 revives. Oh. Yeah, I have like, is that 500? I have so much ammo. Okay. I'm gonna save again. Blah, 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 being green ain't easy. I love Kermit. I need to, like, shut my window. Like, not even super open. I don't want a tattoo of Kermit. Happy to. I want a tattoo of Kermit. I also have God. Things are fine so far. Good. Can you guys tell I cut my hair at all out of curiosity? I cut so much of my hair off, but I didn't make it short. Aw. Well, thanks, Ace. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, hi, Earth. There's a statue? Kermit and Jim Henson near DC? Yeah, I should go there just to take a picture of Kermit. Oh my gosh. Love that. Oh, you went to University of Maryland. Dude, Maryland is so long. When driving through it, I feel like all my time goes driving through Maryland. Hi, Twinkie Dink, thank you. I appreciate it. My hair looks different? Okay, so you can kind of tell. I cut it, I layered it. Thank you for lurking, Ace. It's a nice state. Whoa. I guess I will go back out to talk to Maida. Oh. We just can't drive. I feel like that's everywhere. I hear that a lot about like Jersey. Some Christmas, huh? Oh my god, I do have hair. Wait, what did Maida say? Maida said, right? What's that helicopter? Oh, it's just... Sorry, we're late. Could not approach the creature without absolute confirmation of its death. I feel like people from Jersey can drive, but they're from Jersey, so they've got a bone to pick with the rest of us. That's hilarious. Your help was greatly appreciated. Please rest inside. as citizens of the United States. What's going on? God, what is it? You're scaring me. Which creature that the mitochondria was creating was... Uh-oh. Couldn't have been the uterus? For the ultimate being? No! I feel like everyone hates Other City Drives. That's like how I feel. I feel like everyone hates Other City Drives. Everyone just hates driving and hates each other. On the road. But driving requires us to inherently trust other drivers on the road, so... I know, right? Oh god, it's been incubating. It's giving birth! This is horrifying! I know, isn't it so cold? I closed my window. Yeah. Therefore, conclusion. Oh my god. Driving sucks. This baby is why you don't like babies as a whole? What the hell is that? Got to be kidding. The baby that ruined all babies? That is the ultimate being. We didn't make it in time. What are these explosions? Alright, sorry, Steph, you're gonna have to make another choice for this new Friday night! Vigner! It's gonna be in the 40s and rainy here tonight. The weather I hate the most. Cold and rainy. It is 37 and clear, but there is a freeze warning. Tonight. Sub-freezing. Lowest 20. It's even supposed to, like, rain. Blowing up an entire ship for a gender reveal? Oh my god. Hey, if you can afford it, bring in the baby with a bang. Pretty tame, at least it's not a forest fire. Yeah, you know, like, oh no, it's cold, what nature does. Not like, oh no, everything's on fire, because we suck. Naruhodo. The mitochondrial energy must be out of control, to the point where it is causing these explosions. We will escape by helicopter. Please follow me. Guess all we can do for now is run. Aya, come on. Aya, what's wrong? Cold and wet would indeed be better than dry and on fire. Yeah. I have to take care of this. Aya, no! Don't worry about me. I'll be back. Please, hurry. Shut up, man! Oh no, her maternal instinct! Oh my god. Cut it out with the voodoo stuff already, huh? We can't be wasting time. No, I want it! No, Daniel, please! This is different. It's not the voodoo stuff. Hurry, please! You two should go, now. Aya, you're coming back no matter what, you hear? Wait, I want to get the thing from Maida! Yeah, Aya's like, hey, fuck this baby. Oh my god. Bro, I baseline hate baby sounds. So, this is pretty horrific. It is like an elder baby. It's like an imp. One of the best boss theme buildups you've ever heard. It's you or me. Who's gonna be the one to make it through? That's the question. Should I use the other gun? Kinda wanted to shotgun the baby in the face. Holy shit. That's some terrifying sounds. Boss Baby sequel? First spray rate of fire 2. Ooh. Alright, let me see. Does this do anything? Oh, it's actually doing like a pretty good amount of. This gun is putting in work. That's how we know she's with the NYPD. Oh my god. Holy shit! Excuse me? You dropped my HP to 1? Freaking terrifying him. Baby's a tank? I do. I'm curious to know. Oh shit. That's why I haven't been using any of my energy, but I don't know if shooting him it will do anything. Because I didn't mess with my guns. Well, I'm also using Maida's gun here. Doesn't do a lot of damage. Uh-oh. Oh no. Okay. I thought that was something different. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh my god. Okay. It hit puberty. Is it growing? What's happening? Yo, the music getting intense? Oh! The banger. Oh god. Oh. Welcome back, Tyrant. Puberty's not like you remember. Oh, God! Can't even see where it is. Do the revives use automatically? The hormones in the food we eat. Ouch. Oh man, it really sucks that if I get hit by one, I get hit by all of them. I'm dead. No revive. Oh, damn. I might as well use it. When I die, apparently I also lose. Yeah, it is butts because I was definitely not that far down. I had been keeping it high, but I guess that's another punishment of dying. Just stay close to it. Sticking real close to it is working really well. Okay, let's check out what this liberate skill does. If it does anything. Thank you for hanging out, Cloudy. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, that's right. I used it once. So it's like a fuck ton of damage. Oh, to multiple targets. Nice. Stop finding holes and weaknesses in the defense as usual. Oh yeah. It is full juice, though. I did try this out once. Woo. Oh shit! It was a good move. 1900 damage? God damn. Whew. Oh shit. Oh! Yo, this boss thing? This is the mature being? Like Sal. Perfect Sal. Oh! What are you? Oh yeah, I can fucking, I forget that I can also haste myself. Since I didn't mess with guns. Yeah. I feel like they'd be immune. Sure, let's use Gene Heal. Oh, fuck. Didn't matter. Whoa, whoa. You need to chill. Is Maida's gun actually good to use? Whoa. Holy shit. Switching to my shotgun? I'll keep with Midas gun. Yeah, it's all good. Let's use... Well, I have one revive left. Let me use it. Yeah, Midas gun has one attack, but it's actually doing like a decent amount of damage. Aha! Are you running close? Jingo? What's that under his tail? It's his butt. He's got a big booty. Something wrong with that? I think I'm hasted anymore. Ugh. No booty shaming from me. Ow. Barely alive somehow. Oop. Alright, final revive. Don't be a hater. Biohazard Mewtwo? Kind of. Man, I still got hit. Oh my god. I've been trying real hard out here to not use my energy to survive. I'm dead. Because I didn't want to heal. Yeah, the command grab sucks. Barrier is a defensive skill, but it doesn't work for very long. Damn. Or healing, I miss having like a gazillion heals. See what it's like running the shotgun. This is the first time I died the entire playthrough? It might be? I don't remember. I feel like I've probably died other times. Oh, barrier just uses parasite energy for any hit you take. Kinda lame. No skip button. really have to watch this baby being birthed every time I die? Let's hope I get it this time. Wait, really? He does, the baby does look like it's gigantic when it's out in the ocean. But then when you see it, it's just like a baby. This is false advertising. You can't find an accurately disgusted emote. Hate these noises. And you're eating? Ugh, I can't eat if watching something grotesque as that. I've iron Teppy. They did a good job for the time though. They did. I feel like it's pretty impressive. Teefies? Oh my gosh. Okay. Gun does way more damage. Shotgun anyways. First phase we've got like kind of figured out. I get away with totally not. Doesn't it hurt that this was in the time Tetsuya was at his peak in designing stuff? Fair. Use the teeny bit. Hello, Kevin. Welcome in. Thank you. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Fuck. I move so slow. Oh. Little phase 2. We're gone 8 after it and really shows in some of the designs in it. Alright. Oh shit. I should like you. Oh, there's 2 parts and I'm damaging them both. Shotgun superiority. Gotta love the Kermit. Oh, no target. Yo, what the fuck? I just got rolled. Terrible luck. Fuck you, dude. I'm gonna fucking die. What the fuck? Bro. Oh. Fuck this, like, bird, bro. I'm getting fucking steamrolled here. I take 2 hits. This bonkers. I don't want to have to use the thing. Take you down, you dumb bird. This is nuts. Hello, Master Allen. Oh my god, I think I might die here. Ah! We're on hotel Wi-Fi. Bro. Ah! Finally. Alright. Much more mana. Fuck! Please. Oh my goodness. The evil resident, hello, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. I hope you enjoyed God of War Ragnarok. Hello, hello. Oh boy. Welcome in, welcome in. I have anonymous follows on, by the way, in case people wanted to drop a follow and just kind of lurk. Ow. Do you enjoy playing your game? I don't think it matters where you are. He always picks like a direction, like both. far enjoying it 100%? That's good. Oh boy. Alright. I need to survive this last one. At least, I think it's the last phase. How much health do you have? Oh! Oh my god. Oh shit. Confusion? What is that? Boy. Ow, bro. Heal again. Yeah. Hello, Leet Devil. I should honestly switch. I think Maida's gun wound up doing more damage at this point. My shotgun's doing like 17 to him. Ow. Ow. Ah! Okay. Liberate again! Why not? We got it back really fast for some reason. Comparatively, so. Why not do it again? Under confusion? Why not? This dude's got so much HP! Oh! Did it do it? Oh my god. I'm not strong enough. It's still growing? No, wait. Is it still evolving? Ah! God. Health is low. I don't got any more healing, but I do got a revive. Oh my god, this is only doing 1 damage? How much would Kermit do? Evolving shot in the face. Ow. Shotgun also does 1 damage. Ow. Which is this? Oh. Heal, why not? Stop! Bullying me, stop! how to get our health up.
Hey, hey.
Hello, hello, thank you for the follow. Ow. Ow, wow. Okay, jeez. God, it's doing like more and more damage? I just want my energy to come back. Ow. I was hoping if I stop moving, they'd just fucking stop hitting me, but... I know. Undertale. Ah! I'm gonna keep moving and hope they don't hit me. Bro, my PE comes back so slow now. If I don't move, they can't see me? Yeah. Apparently that's not true. So, I don't know. This seems like it's working. I don't mean to jinx it, but running in a giant circle around the arena is preventing me from getting hit, which is great. I'm only doing 1 damage, and my PE is coming back very slowly. Yeah, I hope you don't mind this, like, laser show, because my current goal is to get my PE to fill up so I can fucking spam Liberate again. So I'm gonna be here for a hot second. I need PE for everything, so... I can't target the little dudes spinning around, too. I tried to target them. This is me, with the game! We're running! We're alive! We're going so fast, guys! I know. Well, it seems like it's going so much slower. Perfect with the laser show. I like how one of those losing shoots was like, nope, it changed angles. Yeah, I don't know. Their aim's really bad. The boss is also like continuously trying to move away from me, so that helps. You think the bar's glitched? It's slowly filling up. It's just very slow. We're like almost halfway now. You could definitely tell. I mean, I used Liberate like how many times? I was spamming it. That's like a full bar ability, so I've like fully drained it. And then I was spamming heals. Because all of a sudden these dudes went from doing like 40 damage to doing like 120, and I was like, nope. We're about halfway now. Yeah, so what I'm doing right now is, I think this is the final phase I am just running in circles, which is just makes me look like I'm a super cool dodger, but I'm just running in circles because I'm waiting for the green bar on the top left that says PE to fill up. I need it max in order for me to do this attack called Liberate, which does like a butt ton of damage. The PE bar is kind of like my magic, and the more you use it, the slower it refills, and I kind of use it a lot. So now we're just waiting. So anyway, how about them hellish bells? I watched all of episode 39, and like, I finished it while I was driving back up from Virginia, and like, I just feel like it's just really interesting watching the first campaign, and they're like really dorky, dweeby, like very much like, oh, we're just a bunch of nerds playing D&D, living our D&D dreams, versus campaign 3 is like, how much chaos can we possibly cause as seasoned veterans of the game? So I audibly gasped at the end of the episode, and I need to watch episode 48. Sick moves? I know. I'm fast as fuck, boy. I almost uploaded that as a sound clip, but I felt like because it's like a meme, I don't know. I was thinking maybe there's a higher chance of me getting in trouble for it because it's got profanity in it, but I do have CJ's. Oh shit. Here we go again. So, but that's like from a video game. So. We're almost there. Look at how much left we have. Our patience will reward us. You know, I will say though, I'm gonna be mad if this Liberate doesn't auto-kill it. And then we're just gonna have to fill up the PE bar like even more. I know this is very riveting gameplay. There's a trick to resetting the PE recharge? Dying? That'd be my guy. Heading out to work? Okay. I hope work goes wonderfully for you. Thank you so much for hanging out, KJ. It's always a pleasure to have you here. I hope to see you around again. Do I have a revive left, or was I... No. We're almost there. Ah. Well, you know, while I'm doing this, so something I wanted to bring up is that I never sent out Christmas cookies because my life kind of shit the bed in December. Ah! Wait, we got it. Also, I want to survive a revive. I do have at least one revive. What if I have the wrong thing? Alright. Anyways. So I was thinking about sending out cookies. Doing the same cookies, maybe. And doing cookies again this year. For the holidays, since I have nothing on deck for December. But everyone who already has cookies will already get like a full amount. And then if you pay extra, you can get even more. Oh, my thumb hurts. Alright, let's do it. Let it work. Oh my god. Wow, it's only doing 1 damage, you son of a bitch! I hate you! How could you do this to me? What is this? I was hoping to see some sick, like, 300 damage. All that work. Oh. Imagine I only had to hit it like one more fucking time. I know you want to continue living. After all, you were just born, but can't do damage if there's nothing left to damage. 99999. I want to live too, like all other human beings. Damn, there's no end to this. Maybe it hits so hard it can only read 1 damage of it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Only we could get this to Aya. What are those? They're bullets with Aya's cells in them. So that's what you were trying to give her. Yes, you were cock blocking him. But it's too late now. Nothing we can do. Stupid, give him to me. Daniel! Daniel! Where the fuck are you going, bro? Daniel, no! Oh my god. Is he okay? I know, for real. Well, he's close to Eve, so he catches on fire. Daniel! This is from Maida? What, is there a sticky note on it? I know, the catch was pretty intense. Well, these special bullets. 999! I can die. It's okay. I have a revive. What do you mean there's a miss? Use this energy to heal. Yeah, okay. Shit. Yeah! We did it. Whoa. It's very wet. That was the skull! It's, when it's yellow, it's a critical. Daniel! Yeah, it's normally for crits, yes. Oh my god! There's gotta be something on this cruise to get rid of this! Yeah, what's this blinking fucking light? I tried to touch this earlier. What's this do? Nothing? It sure does. I didn't want to say it, but... yeah, I guess I'm fucking running. Ah! It's like Jaws. Ah! The engine room. Ah, yes, of course. They literally put this in front of us for a reason. What? You know how to use doors? Made of jelly, just get some salt. Ah, shit. I don't know what's... I just picked your direction. Well, the music gets faster the faster it is to me. Whoa. Do both ways lead to the engine room? What's up here? God, he moves so fast. No? Am I in the engine room? Am I going the right way? Bro, there's two forks. This looks like the engine room. How did I get here by sheer luck? The boiler pressure shoots up. I could blow the ship to bits. Okay, fucking do it, girl. Skill? No. Do you know where we are? We're in Hell's Kitchen. Isn't the engine room? It's a duplicate? Oh! How'd you climb up so fast? Whoa! Oh my god, are you getting faster? Like Michael Myers? Always walking while still catching up to people? Where am I going? Oh. Well, I chose the correct path. Whoop, bye! So, what would have happened if I went the wrong way? Would it have killed me if it touched me? No fucking way! No fucking way! Are you kidding me? Oh my god. So you're telling me there were 2 forks, which means I had a 25% chance of getting it right? Is that right? On my first try? Because if I chose the dead end, it would have killed me? Bro, that is so fucking sweaty. I'm so lucky. The save by the first door, that's a trick, because if I tried to save, it would have gotten me. I thought about it, but I was like, there's no point. If I went the wrong way, I would have blown up the wrong engine room. Dude, that is insane. Oh my god. There's 2 parts that are a 50-50 too? Yeah. That's why I was like, was it like a 25? But I mean, like, technically there's also if I went for the save. So if I went for the save, that would have fucked me over. And both those forks, I chose right. I almost went the wrong way. The second time, too. You saw me debating. But I was like, let's go up. My smart ass. Oh my god. Finally over. Hey, Daniel survived being set on fire. I don't understand. Why do I have this power? Yeah, that's fucking batshit. This is literally the shit I do in Metroid when I have like 3 seconds left to get to the ship at the end of the game. But like, on steroids. That's crazy. It's because Maya's inside of you too, Aya. What? When your mother and your sister died, they transplanted a part of your sister into you. Into me? How come they know this and I don't? Yeah. When you were 7. Probably don't remember any of it, but were born with a defect in your right eye. And so Maya's cornea was transplanted into your right eye. My right eye? Then what I saw when I touched Eve was... That music didn't help it at all? Oh my god. It said that when you have an extreme experience, what you see then is branded into the cornea. But this hasn't been scientifically proven. I love the pseudoscience in this game. That was Maya's last memory. That was the last thing she ever saw? As for the mitochondria that was in Aya's body, it underwent a different evolutionary change than Eve. By living symbiotically with Aya's mitochondria, it still possessed Eve's power. From there, it evolved to the point where it could live symbiotically with the human nucleus. Me and Aya, our mitochondrial power. Starting with the incident in Japan, and now with this. Wonder if this is a message. to all of mankind. Message? What kind of message? How can I explain? If the Earth is a single human being, we humans that invade the Earth become like viruses, out of control. We, in essence, are upsetting the natural balance of the body. This is definitely utter destruction. No, we're not that weak. See, humans are, in essence, parasites. Say that we are parasites and the world is our host. Look, the sun's coming up. Gotta love the sunrise. It's always darkest before the dawn. But like, what happened to everyone else? Are they just gone? No, I will not be playing this again, yeah. It's a pretty great game though, I would recommend it. It's very good for like a PS1 game. Oh my god, he's back! This is what I wanted to know! His kid's fine. And the mom? Did everyone just come back? Come on, Aya. Here, take my hand. Thank you, Pat. Going to the opera with him? I love that. Oh, what I'm about to see isn't the real ending? I'm not too good with these social events. Nah, not me. I love these things. We have to make up for Christmas Eve. Oh, Maya's here too. This is my first time, so I'm nervous. That's because you're with Aya and she's all dressed up and pretty. What? No, no! That's not it. Of course not. Starting, shall we? Go fast. Gosh. Hold on. I'll read it in a bit. The text is like auto moving. Yes, Daniel and Ben are late, aren't they? Better hurry. It's gotta start any minute now. The restroom must be really crowded. Yes, that's probably it. What's wrong? You seem tense. Yes, of course. What? Oh, well, since I'm going back to Japan tomorrow, my god. That's what he said. Move, Maida! Yeah, right, made it on time! I'm sitting next to Aya! Sorry we're late. Now he's shy. Oh, poor Maida. So where at the hospital you can look out one of the windows and see Chrysler Building, which has a weird glow to it. Now you can't ever go to it in your first playthrough, but in the New Game Plus, it unlocks a dungeon with 77 floors, with each 10th floor having a super boss, and if you can make 77, we met with the game's true final boss and ending. Father, please give me permission to marry Ava. I forbid it. You know well what will happen if you do. Those who succumb to her beauty all die in horrible ways. You don't understand. She is the one that has suffered after the death. She is evil. Guard, grab her. And burn her at the stake. That is a lot of effort for the true ending. As long as it's fun. Oh my god, they're hella freaking out because of the fire. Father! So dramatic. You are sentencing her to death? I ask you to take my life along with hers. Edward. Would you mind sitting? We can't see. Sorry. Get with it, guys. Ben's hella embarrassed. Like, man, these adults, they're such squares. Finally get to enjoy the opera. Brings us up to the chandelier. Ooh. What? Everyone's eyes are glowing? To be continued. She infect them all? But that's not the true ending. Oh, yep, there's the credits. Is there anything after the credits? There's no Laura. When did this game come out? Again? I feel like I had probably asked. Hello, Montana Green. Tuned in late, I knew I recognized the character. There isn't anything after. Okay. You had Parasite Eve on PS1? 1998. Okay. Yes, I believe I have in the title the game that I am playing. Pretty good for like an old game. I definitely see how it could have been popular enough to spawn like. Was this game ever ported past PS1? I feel like only a couple people. Okay. I would recommend it. Okay. Video above is like 6 minutes? Yes. No real ports. Can't get it on the PlayStation Network? Okay. Pretty good at least. Gosh. Microsoft Edge. Yeah. Okay. And that. Here. Swap. For her. Okay. Whoa, it's like super wide. Thanks, fond memories. Light but tough armor. I didn't see what. So this is when you get to the 77th floor of the dungeon? Oh shit! Is that Maya? The ghost that's been haunting her. Eyes? Is here. Maya? You're Maya, aren't you? Maya. Uh-oh. You're wrong again. I'm the original Eve. What? Original Eve? What do you mean? The mitochondria of Melissa was transplanted from this young body. Hans Klomp gave my cornea to you, and after giving the kidney to Melissa, he continued to culture my liver cells in order to study the original me. As Melissa's body was giving birth to the ultimate being, I made my nest here. Just in case Melissa or the ultimate being failed, at least the purebred would survive. Then your bodies... This body belongs to your sister. Been cultured from the real thing. No, that's not true. Want to chat with your sister? Who are you? Hi, it's me. How do you know my name? Where's Mom and Dad? Damn, this is fucked up. Where's Aya? Holy shit. Are you really Maya? I was in the car with Mom, and then my body got really hot. Where am I? I have to go home. I have to. Aya's waiting for me. I'm here, Maya. It's getting hot again. Maya. Damn, this like secret ending. Maya, answer me. Sorry to break up the reunion. Eve? You have a nice time reminiscing. Eve? You challenging me, a purebred? Remember, the body belongs to your sister. Damn. Their parents were terrible people, Aya and Maya. Yeah, that's like me, Stephanie, my sister Stella. My dad was... Wow. Oh, well, I guess being level 99. Holy shit! Wow, what's it like to be powerful? Bullets fall. There's two Parasite games. The third is anything but a Parasite title. It's on PSP. Second plays more like a Resident Evil title too. Still good, just not as great. This looks bonkers what you can do in this game. Third birthday is an interesting title, right? Yeah, it's boss battle time. What is that attack? Is that the constructing a bullet one? Maya. Getting hot again. No, not again. Urgh. I've awakened. What? This voice. Coming from within my body. Uh-oh. Time has finally arrived. No. You can't be. Uh-oh. Eve? A little while ago, Maya's body had the most evolutionary form of mitochondria. But now, your mitochondria has surpassed Maya's. I am now the highest form of mitochondria ever present. Competing? That's what evolution is. Oh, is all about. Survival of the fittest, eh? Humans are the same. All knowledge and technology. See, it's all about competition. In war, you use that knowledge and technology to determine who will survive. Same in the animal kingdom, where they tear their prey apart. That's not quite just stop it. Impossible. We've survived war. The time has come for us to be released. Stop. Don't interfere. What's going on here? What? Are there others too? Other than you and I? No. Maya? Hard to tell sometimes. This place belongs to me and Aya. Hard to tell sometimes, like, who's talking. You're not going to interfere. I won't let you. No. Eve. Oh, this is Eve talking. The evolution of your nucleus is... Go home. I have to go home. Oh. It's above. I had no... They fighting for control? Oh, I'm losing consciousness. Aya's waiting. She's waiting for me. Power of bullets, your mitochondria's evolved even higher. Body, it's back to normal before Eve ever came along, before I came to have all that power. Aya. Waiting. I've always been waiting for you to come home with Mom. I've always been looking for the other me. You've always been, haven't you? Always. All this time. Go home, Mom. Go back for good. Yeah, this game does take some liberties with evolution, but I think as a concept, it's very interesting. Huh. No advertisements. Dang. I guess that's it. So that's the true ending? Fight. Maya, E? Nucleus evolving. It's like Pokemon evolving. Well, we did it! We beat the game! Pretty darn good, I would say. I found it enjoyable. I would recommend it if people like retro JRPGs. Pokemon with guns and body horror. Thanks. Sounds pretty cool if you think about it. Yeah. I feel like this game does a pretty good job. I feel like it shows some really like demented stuff, but not like too demented, you know? Like it's like just freaky enough. Wish it had CGI there too, but can't win them all. Yeah, that's why I was like surprised. But thanks, Esto. Cool. Like the dog at the beginning was really neat. There was a lot of like CGI in it for like an old game, which I thought was like pretty cool. The music's really good. It's a very interesting, the like atmosphere of the game, because I feel like it's quiet in a lot of parts, but it really makes the music stand out when you have it. So love to see it with the modern graphics. Yeah, I'm super curious what it would look like with modern graphics, because the monster designs were definitely like so interesting. I feel like it was done really well. Lots of variety. Very like unique. Not like stuff you other places. How did I feel about the dialogue? I mean, like each character definitely I feel like had their own voice. I thought the characters were really interesting. I feel like, I mean, some of them could be like a little bit like cliche-y feeling, but I feel like it was still like fine nonetheless. I enjoy like fake science-y things where they talk about it. There were a couple cheesy one-liners, but like I love stuff like that. I love when characters come up and like threatening things. Like the whole monologue thing that was going on with like Eve and like Aya when I started, when they're like talking to each other. I love that. Cheesy one-liners make games like this better. I think that it's great to have them in like horror games. Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say, I like them in horror games, but part of it might also just be like, maybe I'm biased because like Resident Evil 4 was like my first Resident Evil, and that Resident Evil game has so many fucking stupid one-liners, and I love them so much. Where's everybody going? Bingo? Like, you wouldn't say that in like an actual horror movie situation, but it's like so funny. Resident Evil is like so cheesy, especially with Leon. I mean, like it's especially Leon. He's just full of like cheesy one-liners. I played the Resident Evil like remaster, the GameCube one. I played it on the PlayStation Network. Low casual. Resident Evil 4 is for sure the fan favorite. I don't remember.
Hey.
If they had one-liners. Thank you for the follow. But I played 4 so much. I watched my dad play Resident Evil Remastered when I was younger, and it scared the shit out of me, which is why like playing Resident Evil 4 was like so like big for me. And then eventually I came back here on stream and had actually played Resident Evil Remastered. the OG Resident Evil one I have not played. For PS1 has Hall of Fame worthy voice acting and all the one-liners. I kind of want to play like the original Resident Evils because I've technically only played like the remasters from 0 to 3. I played the Resident Evil 1 remaster for the GameCube. I played Resident Evil 2 Remake, Resident Evil 3 Remake. And so 4 was where I like technically started. But I hear that the originals are really good. Like I hear the original Resident Evil 2 is like really good. But I feel like original Resident Evil was like full of one-liners. Which is why I really liked Resident Evil 2 Remake did a good job with like keeping one-liners in there, I felt. The OG titles are great stuff. That's what I hear. Hello! Chocolate. If you do Resident Evil 1, you have to watch the FMV opening. Hall of Fame bad acting! Dude, it's like interesting because I think voice acting is like one of those things that has come so far that a lot of people don't talk about. Like, was it that Mega Man game that has really bad voice acting too? But like Dante from the first Devil May Cry. Terrible voice acting. Of the PS1 versions, you need a modded PS1. Could I emulate it? The remakes are great, but the originals are my favorites just for how campy they are. Did you ever see the Resident Evil movie that came out like the other year? Hello, Canadian Justin. Welcome in. You also want PS2 English dub? Yeah. Legendary voice acting? God. Yeah, I think it was Welcome to Raccoon City. That was like... Did you like that movie? Because I fucking love that movie. I feel like that was a great movie with like references. Like it was super campy. It wasn't like that great, but it was entertaining. It had so many references to like Resident Evil games. I was like eating it up. So I loved it. Yeah, well, I mean, there's like a whole bunch of Resident Evil movies. There's the ones with Mila Jovovich, which are, you know, they can be kind of fun and then they kind of get boring, but it was really, really bad, but it was definitely the most accurate depiction of the games. They, like, combined the plot of, like, Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3? Very weird. Yeah, the only thing was that they kind of fucked up Leon's character, but, like, other than that, there were, like, so many other, like, little Easter eggs that I was just like, I love them so much. Was Shenmue good? I don't know. You haven't seen Welcome to Raccoon City? It's like one of those things where it's like, it's so bad. Like the movie itself is like objectively terrible. The plot doesn't really make like it kind of like it was like not that great, but the plot was like a horrible blender of like all the games. And so it was like, I just kind of sat there being like, oh, like these are all really great references to these game plots where they have to do things. I know those references. These actually happen in the games. Stuff like that. But like as a movie, terrible. So bad. But I love it. I love it. It's definitely my personal favorite fucking Resident Evil movie. It's so good. There was a miniseries that didn't do great. Yes, I heard that it was not super great. I've not checked it out, but I wanted to because Lance Reddick is in it, and I love that dude. Are we talking Zero Wing levels of cringe? I've never seen Zero Wing. Get to it like everything RE. Both the Mila movies and the Netflix series weren't even originally Resident Evil projects? Really? So Welcome to Raccoon City wins by default? I didn't realize. But wasn't Mila Jovovich and the director like doing something else? God. But I also, when I went to see Welcome to Raccoon City, I also have a big fat crush on Kaya Scodelario, and she plays Claire Redfield. So like, when I saw her, I was like, hold the fucking phone. I love this movie. More House of the Dead 2 than House of the Dead 1 movie-wise. The police station lobby scene made me laugh my butt off. Dude, the way that they recreate some locations in the game and that, like, baseline. I was just like, oh my god, look at this. This is just like in the game. Shit like that. It's such a fun movie. People get mad you like that movie. I know, some people are like, oh, but that movie sucked. And I was like, listen, it didn't have to be good, but it was really entertaining. And that, to me, makes it great. Like, I love that. That feeling encapsulates my love for the Mario Brothers movie. Sweet, sweet garbage. Resident Evil movies are pretty bad, but still good for some reason. I don't know why I didn't do Welcome to Raccoon City as like a Halloween movie. But we should definitely watch that movie sometime in the Discord, because I would love to watch it again. Quite a time. The director of this movie is/was Milo's husband. Okay, that's what I thought. I knew that there was like something going on there. What was the original point of the project? The TV show wasn't that bad, but it doesn't matter since it got canned, so no part 2. That's her husband. If you haven't seen any of the Resident Evil CGI films. Oh yeah, I also heard those were great. I think I only watched like one of them. What are they called? The Degeneration? Watch it again. I watched the first time in the theater when me and 3 of my buddies were the only ones there. The CGI movies are fun. I hear that they're good. Paul W.S. Anderson, he also directed... Oh, that's right. He did also direct the Monster movie. I also heard that was terrible. Didn't some stunt woman lose an arm recently? Wait, what? I think Infinite Darkness was the one that I had seen. I feel like they should... If they're gonna make Resident... I would say they should stick with it. Yeah, I don't know why an animated... Oh, Infinite Darkness is listed as television. Oh, because it was episodic, wasn't it? Yeah, it was 4 parts. Do I show on Netflix? Resident Evil Vendetta? Getting something? Yeah, I think I had watched this. Sounds like Soul. Okay. For series, Resident Evil 2, Nemesis, Code Veronica, 0, 4, 5, 6, 7, Biohazard, Village. Remakes, Evil 4, Gun Survivor, Survivor 2, Code Veronica. Brent? What's Resident Evil Survivor 2, Code Veronica? Oh, Code Veronica is actually considered a main installment after 3? 0 is also considered a main installment, which makes sense because it's 0, but I didn't realize that Code Veronica was also considered a main installment. You stand for CV? I actually did a playthrough of that game. Oh, played all of that too. And then there's Outbreak, Outbreak, file number 2. And then Chronicles, the Umbrella Chronicles, the Dark Side Chronicles. I believe I played the Umbrella Chronicles. Revelations 2. There's also Gaiden for the Game Boy Color. The Mercenaries 3D, Operation Raccoon City, Umbrella Corps, Resistance, and Mobile. Anderson wrote a script called Undead after playing the game that was a ripoff, in his words. Oh my. After Mortal Kombat made money, the studio hired him to make Resident Evil. Oh god. I was mad when they skipped it in the remake train. I was really excited about 4, since 4 means a lot to me, but I want them... Code Veronica is the one that I want. Number 1, if I could pick a game to have remake, Code Veronica is like top of my list. Hi Mike, no worries, I hope Xavier's okay. Only thing left is Resident Evil 8. Oh, that you haven't played? I did today. First person Code Veronica would be interesting. You saying that made me like your opinions even more than I already did? Yeah! Because I played it and it was really great. Enjoyed it very much. Like, more people need to play that game. That's why I think it needs a remake. Because it's, like, great. And all the other, like, main installments get a lot of attention. But that one definitely does not get as much attention as it needs. IMO. It's just his yearly echocardiogram. Well, I'm glad he's doing great. That's good to hear. Code Veronica was the first Resident Evil you bought for yourself as a kid? You could beat it with your eyes closed still? It was pretty tough. When I started playing it was pretty tricky. The game was like low-key stressing me out when I was playing it because I was like afraid that I would like fuck up in some capacity. Because it's easy to kind of like play yourself into a corner. So I was trying to be as conservative as I could. And then I think by the end of the game, I like was overflowing. So I always teach people you don't need a single bullet to kill the plane tyrants. That scene I remember was tricky. That's when he's like shoving cargo off, right? Remember what I did there. I remember the like fight in the snow with like the Nosferatu person. Final area I remember too. It's just so good. I think that Code Veronica would do really well for like a remake too because it's like Claire's there and Chris isn't there. And like we already have like the assets for Claire. Leon's getting his second game. Claire needs her second game. But Veronica's still got one of the best soundtracks out of the Resident Evil titles for me. All you have to do is hit the cargo button 3 times and it'll launch them off. I don't know if I like looked it up or like how I gotten past that scene. But my playthroughs are like all on here. Good old Resident Evil playthroughs. I like having so many of the game like played. Now I want to go play it again. I feel like the only like super big wall against it, I feel in this day and age, is just that like, you know, it's an older game. But I think I played it right after I had played Zero Remake, so I was already used to like tank controls. Which really I don't think are that bad. Once you get used to them. It just take a second to it does have some slightly problematic parts to it. There were like some things that I thought were like really frustrating. Okay. I have a village in here, don't I? Demo and I need to edit this caption. Resident Evil 1, 2, 3, Code Veronica, and Resident Evil Village. I also kind of want to go back to Resident Evil 2 because I started with Leon A, Claire B, and I did not do Claire A, Leon B. I played the shit out of Resident Evil 3 Remake for some. I feel like I probably did struggle with some parts. Veronica. God, Hannah's one of your top favorite games of all time. That game is like problematic from start to finish. Oh no. When did I play Code Veronica? A long time ago. Wow. I was playing Code Veronica like July 2020. It's been 2 years since I played Code Veronica? What? Okay, well, it got too real. Time is a weird soup. Sometimes games have to be judged as a relic of their time. I just remember Claire calling out Alfred for being in a dress. Oh yeah, forgot about that. That's like a whole thing. That is like a whole issue with Code Veronica. That might be the reason why they sidestepped it. Resident Evil 3 Remake is super short with a lot of cover to play through if you need a fix. That is true. Maybe that's why I was playing Resident Evil 3 Remake like over and over. Like really easy to bust through. But I want to play the original of that to see like everything that they cut, because I heard that they cut like an entire area. I had been hoping that they would like release DLC for it and add like another area. Or like make Carlos playable, but I guess not. Unfortunate. Alas. Alright. I will be calling it here though. I appreciate you guys tuning in and hanging out with me this evening while I beat Parasite Eve. It wound up taking up our entire time. Oh well. Change that though. I know it's important that he does dress up in that dress, but they could cut her saying, and I quote, "You cross-dressing freak." Yeah. They could remove that for sure. Adjust it a little bit. It's definitely workable, I think. The Nemesis is a lot more stressful in the OG too. I hear that. I didn't think that he was that scary. Like, Mr. X had scared me more on principle. So when dealing with Nemesis, I was not freaked out, you know? Hey, thanks so much for tuning in and viewing. I appreciate it, all of you. Thank you for being here and hanging out with me while I finish Parasite Eve. So appreciate it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. It was good. And thank you, Plume, for linking us to the, like, true secret ending of the game. That was interesting to see. I don't know what the gaming schedule is going to be like, but, I will repeat what I had said earlier. My schedule, I've posted it on Discord and Twitter, is short this week, because on Thursday, I will be driving up to New York, and Friday, I will be attending Anime NYC. So if anyone's going, say hello. I will be back over the weekend, and I might stream for like a day next week. But on Tuesday, I will be heading back to California, and I won't be back until like early the following Wednesday on the last day of the month. So, maybe I'll stream that day. We'll see how tired I am. Maybe I'll just want to like chill and play Yakuza. Maybe not. But, you know, I'll pretty much be back in December for sure, and we'll figure out what games playing then. So that's an issue for me to figure out in 2 weeks. Thanks, y'all. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your evening or day, depending on where you're tuning in from. I'm going to be back tomorrow with Elden Ring. So that'll be a fun change of pace, playing Elden Ring on Tuesday. And then Wednesday will be Yakuza 3. So we have that. So yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. Stay safe, take care, and I will see you guys again tomorrow. Mwah. Bye!